Who is in your goodness circle? Who is in your goodness circle? Jesus had three: Peter, James, and John. David had Solomon. His son Absalom hated him, but Solomon loved to hear his father talk. 5 people need your intention, your love. 5 people in your world. Jesus had 5 loaves and 2 fishes given to him by a little boy. He had 3 thousands of people for 3 days hadn't eaten. And Jesus said, is there anybody at all here that can help us? They said, a little boy here has a lunch basket. Jesus said, bring him here. David, when he fought Goliath, had 5 stones in his slingshot. I call this the goodness circle. There's 7 circles of people in your life. The goodness circle of people will be there in the emergency room. Don't think I don't know who called. Just a few weeks ago, right here in my prayer, I call this my Jesus place, where I pray every morning for 3 hours and read the Bible right here in this chair in my house. And suddenly, I began to have, I didn't know there was such a thing as kidney stones. I've heard about them, but I didn't know. And my stomach went crazy. Don't think I don't remember who made the phone call to the ambulance. And 3 ambulance drivers, huge, picked me up. I could hardly open my eyes. I got there at 9:40 to the hospital. I don't remember anything till 3 or 4 o'clock that afternoon. Don't think I don't know who was there. Don't think I don't know who wanted to be there. 5 years of hell on earth I've had. I mean, indescribable. 10 nights in a row I went to the emergency room. Who are the goodness circled in your life? Who's in it? It may be your bloodline. You may have a sister or a brother who will fight any battle with you side by side. Every night, my oldest brother and I, he's 80. I'll be 77 April the 18th. It's my birthday month. I'm telling everybody so they'll give me a present or something, you know. Not really. Every night we pray, I quote to him 5 scriptures every night. One of them, a brother was created for days of adversity. I give him Numbers 23. God's not a man that he should lie. Jeremiah 17, heal me and I shall be healed. Romans 8:28, and we know that all things work together for the good of them. I give him 5 scriptures every time we pray. Sometimes they're a little different to create a little change. I really want you to identify your goodness circle. Your love circle can be different. You have people that you love, but they won't drive 20 minutes to a hospital for you. But you love them, and you enjoy them. The people you enjoy are not necessarily your goodness 5. Her name was Laura Thurman. Phone rang one morning, 7:30. She was my mother's favorite friend. And she said, your mother is here at the hospital. We're in the emergency room. 7:30 a.m. I rushed there. Mother was dead in 60 minutes. Wasn't good. My daddy he couldn't talk. When I walked in, Daddy was stroking Mother's hands. And I started stroking her head and started singing to her. Did I ever tell you how much I loved you? Did I ever tell you how much I cared? You are my world. You are my happy place. And I sung to her. And suddenly she coughed up blood, and I said, Mama, that's not right. So I yelled down, got a male nurse. He rushed in. They grabbed her and shoved her down the hall. And then the doctor came in a little later. She had gone to see Jesus. I couldn't hardly talk. Being daddy, couldn't talk all the way back to my house. That was another experience. But Laura was in my goodness circle. She longed for an opportunity to solve a problem for me. Who's in your goodness circle? Don't overlook them through your tears about other people. There's at least 5 people that will never change their mind about you. Do you know who they are? Here's my book, Wisdom Talk 5. Me and my wife, Christina, all the way from Brazil. She is genius. It's book 894. The Goodness Circle deserve a $3 book. It's 48 pages. I'm going to teach you a little bit later from it. 8 hours a day, my staff is here. The book is only $5, and it'll last a lifetime. A book is the greatest gift you will ever place in somebody's hand, because it's a lifetime river of hope. Love you much. I hope you send these little videos I'm sending to you. Hope you send them to your friends on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. What is it? Instagram. I hope you do that. Thank you for being in my world. I'm coming back in a few minutes.